Hello all and welcome to another Captain Dinniman video. It's Art here with a book review for Carl's Doomsday Scenario, Dungeon Crawler Carl, book number 2 by Matt Dinniman. This book picks up exactly right where the first book leaves off, which is of course on a cliffhanger, and this book 2 ends on a cliffhanger too, which I'm assuming that's how the series is going to go, that book 3 will pick up where book 2 left off, so on and so forth. That's my assumption. I don't know that for sure, but that is what happened in the first book. I love Jeff Hayes as the audio narrator. He's amazing as Carl. I love the character of Donut. I just love the atmosphere of the video game world. Now, granted, it sucks how it was created. Those who read the first book know how it was created, and it does suck how it was created, but it is a great read. It's a fun read. It's for those who like adventure and those who like video games. It's just really amazing. It may be, Dungeon Crawler Carl might be a book that I recommend to the book club, just because it's an off-the-wall kind of fun read. I've got actually a few that I'm going to recommend and see what's up with that, and all the like. But it is more fun. It is more intense. That there are times where it's funny. There are times where it's white knuckle, roller coaster ride, edge of your seat thrill action. And there's times where it's political intrigue. I mean, it pulls in aspects from a lot of fiction genres, which you have to love as a writer. It, like I said, it pulls in thriller, suspense, it pulls in comedy, pulls in sci-fi video game, pulls in political intrigue, pulls in a lot of good stuff, and just off-the-wall zanians, mixing it up and coming out with its own formula. And the formula was established in Dungeon Crawler Carl. It's expanded upon and refined in Carl's Doomsday Scenario. And I love how we got to the titular point of the book. I won't spoil it for any viewers, but it is both harrowing and comical, all in the same foul swoop. So it's really, 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 really good on that aspect. For me, it made me definitely want to continue with the series. Who should read it is anybody that likes video games, action, adventure, and anybody that hasn't read these books should read it. I bet these books would even survive on a reread of the series and all whatnot. It is a very, very good book. Like I said, the ancillary characters are even important, like Mordecai and Odette, and those characters are important. Other crawlers are important, and I just love how it takes me in. And it's a very visual novel, even though there aren't any pictures other than the cover and the little small doodles that are at the top of the chapters. But it's a very vividly picturesque, like you can picture it in your mind type of book. It's amazing. I loved Carl's Doomsday Scenario almost more than I love Dungeon Crawler Carl, and I love Dungeon Crawler Carl a lot. It's one of the rare, Dungeon Crawler Carl was one of the rare first books that I gave a 5 out of 5 to because it was that good. This book gets another 5 out of 5 on the GoodReads scale. It gets another read it, own it, love it on the GoodReads scale. I loved this book. I loved this series. I'm so glad I picked it up. It is a great read. It is fun. Things that happen to Carl, like you can visualize the floors, you can visualize the monsters, you can visualize the inventory screens and the chat screens, because anybody who plays video games knows what these would look like. And as an ardent video game player, I know exactly what these look like, and Matt Dinniman does a wonderful job of not only describing them to you for those who don't know, but But also for those that do know, we can put in our own inferences and have a better picture in our mind what's going on. And we can see the map of the floor and of all the safe rooms and all the good stuff. The boss battles, the city boss battles, all that good stuff. It's all vividly in our mind because of the words that Matt Dinniman used. He truly knows this genre. He made up his own genre. Like I said, it's suspense, thriller, video game, sci-fi. It's basically his own genre, and he hits it out of the park every single time. You gotta love it. You have to love it. It is like I said, a 5 out of 5 on the GoodReads scale, a read it, own it, love it on my scale. Leave in the comments down below if you've read any of the Dungeon Crawler Carl books. Did you like the Carl's Doomsday scenario? Are you impatiently waiting book 9? Because I did notice one thing before I get out of here. I did notice one thing. I did notice that they are slowing down the floor progression, which makes sense because I think Matt Dinniman wants the series to go as long as it can go. And believe me, I get that. I understand that. I completely and totally get that all the way through. So I don't blame him on that because I want him to stretch it out, but I want the books to be on a certain high quality level. Both Dungeon Crawler Carl and Carl's Doomsday scenario are set on a level that I want all the other books to either meet or exceed, because this series has to be on a certain level. But until next time, guys, you know I make videos every Monday, Wednesday, and Saturday at 12:30 p.m. Central, 10:30 a.m. Pacific, 1:30 p.m. Eastern. Please like, comment, subscribe if you want to see more. Please ding the notification bell to be notified when I upload a video. And without further ado, happy reading. I'll see you again soon. And peace.